Welcome to this international edition of Dave Eats. Our duo is leaving the security of their home and native land and making the trip across the Peace Bridge to the city of Buffalo in the state of New York to try some of Buffalo's iconic food. Let's join them in the United States of America. We start this episode in the heart of downtown Buffalo, at Lafayette Square. Before the first food tasting, Dave went to Tim Hortons.
Okay, before we start our little Buffalo tour here, we're gonna see some iconic foods from Buffalo. Tim Hortons, look, there's a maple leaf on the little warmy hand thingy for my tea. And do those look like the old style lids that people miss so badly? You comment below and let us know. On with the food.
For our first stop, Lou and Dave are in the 400 block of Main Street. It's construction season in this area of downtown. Dave has made his way through the dust and the late summer heat wave to Gino and Joe's Pizzeria for an iconic buffalo slice.
I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in one ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, only feel like living. I need a big...
Got a train going by. Makes a little noise. Big Dave. We're in Buffalo, New York at Gino's and Joe's. And hey, you gotta try a buffalo slice when you're here. Of course, we got cheese. That was about $3.80, I believe, Lucinda?
Yeah.
That's a big ass slice, eh?
It is.
She's warm. Now the sauce is supposed to be a little sweeter. I am going to try to get this up. Have a bite of this. It's hot as hell. Pretty saucy. The crust is actually quite good. Cheese. This is fine. Gino's and Joe's for Buffalo, New York slice in Buffalo. Let's go to the next one. Little tip on this pizza. I didn't show the crust. It's beautiful. It's real ovens. It's got a lot of flop. If you give it the fold, much easier to eat.
Making their way to the 1000 block of Main Street. Our duo can't help but notice the grand old architecture of this historic and large city, second only in size to New York City itself. For largest city in New York State, Dave and Lou have arrived at the historic Anchor Bar, the birthplace of the famous buffalo wings. While we wait for our wings, let's have a look around the infamous Anchor Bar.
Alright, Anchor Bar, Buffalo, the original Buffalo wings. This place is amazing. Motorcycles and license plates, and it's a real guy's bar, I think. The price of this was $15.99 plus tax, $17.39. Comes in a giant box. She was very nice. The guy that was a host was kind of a dick, but that's an awful big box for the amount of wings. We got 10 wings. These are original buffalo sauce. Their original sauce. Let's have a try. They're good. They're cooked all the way through. They're juicy. Maybe it could be crispier, but hey, who am I to judge the original? Yeah. I find the original sauce a little weak for me. Could use a little more on there, but it's pretty good. They're not a bad size. Comes with their own blue cheese and their own celery. Yeah, Anchor Bar, kind of a cool place. Check it out. We're gonna go to the next place.
Next, our duo make their way to Williamsville, New York, to the original location of Charlie the Butcher, most famous for their beef on weck, served on a kummelweck roll that has kosher salt and caraway seed on the bottom.
And bottled water. Okay. It's good. It's to go. You sent that.
My friend is wondering what's the dingleberry on the camera.
That's a microphone.
Alrighty, this stop we're at Charlie the Butcher's, and I get to do the tasting. And we are going to be tasting beef on wick. Very famous in the Buffalo area, somewhat in Canada, but I think it imported over. It's thin slices of beef on a Kimmelwick bun. Now, a Kimmelwick bun is a German bun with salt and caraway seeds on top. Let's have a bite. The beef is so tender.
We had a bad one next one over, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Got somewhere?
I had one in Port Colborne and the thing was just so stringy, it was nasty. Oh, this is so tender. The bun is nice and fluffy. Feel like I'm wearing it, as usual. They give you a nice big pickle spear with it. Oh, those are nice. So something that's also comes with it is horseradish. But this is delicious. I would definitely recommend trying it.
For their last stop, Lou and Dave are on their way to try a basic pleasure, the simple hot dog. Heading to the illustrious Ted's Hot Dogs, located on Sheridan Drive in Tonawanda. Stick with us as we check out this last stop before they return to the land of maple syrup and cute horsey cops.
This is Ted's Hot Dogs. Of course, this is in, where are we here? Tonawanda, Lucinda?
Yeah.
Here it is. It looks pretty good. Now they have footlongs, different hot dogs, they sell burgers, but hey, they're supposed to be famous for these here. The bun is like no other bun I've ever had. It's soft, it's unbelievable, like your fingers don't leave dents in it. A little bit of snap to the skin. No doubt about it. That's a decent hot dog. Ted's Buffalo. Let's get to the next place.
That's it, Dave. There is no next place. It's time to go home. We appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. We understand if you don't. Please comment below, and goodbye from the Worst Food Review channel on YouTube.